Okay, welcome back to the workshop. So I'm going to start by addressing a couple of things. One, Black Dirt Cycles left a picture of me. I'm going to put it back there on his website taking a piss. So I'm going to put a picture of him about there taking the piss back. There you go, Ben. Love ya. Yes, we are brothers. Go subscribe to his channel. It's great stuff. Real. He's doing a custom Suzuki Bandit Turbo at the moment. Go subscribe. It's awesome. Anyway, back to this channel. I've been working on the CG, just little odd bits and that, so I thought I'd do another video, kind of show where we're at with it. Got given this kick-ass light. If you follow me on Instagram or any of the other, I think Twitter now, it's doing Twitter, you'll have seen that I was given this light and decided to put that on there, so that's looking pretty good. I'm going to show you some of the other jobs we've got to get done and a couple of ideas I've got, and we'll take it from there.
Cool. Here we are, another rebuild of this same CG125 engine. I'm going to show you basically what I think was causing the oil to all come out the breather pipe on the last video that I did. So this is the gasket that was in it. Just put this back loosely, kind of clip it on there. Now if you look up here, you can see this weird, this cut out here. It's kind of giving access to two areas, and there's nothing cut out here. We've also got this bit here. Now this is the gasket set that a few people on the CG125 Owners Club said I needed. So that was the one I bought. But what I've found is, I bought this kit after doing a bit of research myself online. And this one marries up so much better. You can see two voids here, there's now a void here. All around here, this bit's different, aside from that, but it's here. And I believe this is where it wasn't letting the oil kind of pass through, blocking the gallery kind of thing, and it was all coming out the breather. So I'm hoping that this gasket set is going to be the one. So there's a couple of other differences in this one. I'll show you them now. Okay, so this is the other difference that I've found. Again, this is the original gasket from the kit I was recommended to buy. And as that goes on there, you can see it blocks this hole here and partially covers this here. And take that off, get rid of that. On the other side of the jug, you can see there's this little galley here that the oil was supposed to travel down, I think. That's what I think. Seems pretty sensible. And the new gasket set has, if I can get it out, a hole there. There. So both those areas are now exposed. So I'm thinking that's a good thing too. So if you are out there and you're building a JC30E engine, then the gasket set I recommend is the 995357. This one's made by Vertex. The other one I had, I believe, was the 995356 for the ES. Not 100%, but that's where we go. So this is what we're using to rebuild. So let's get this back together, and touch wood, it's going to run. of the first jobs I've got to do is, if you look at that foot peg and that foot peg, I think we can say that that's been dropped at some point. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove that again, because I did actually ride it. We're going to remove this, and I've been told you can heat them up and try and bend it back into place, so I'm going to try that. And then I've got an idea. What am I do? Oh, yeah, you'll see. I'm going to put a video clip in of me actually riding the bike, starting it and riding it. You'll see how I have trouble changing gears, and that was really the first time I noticed that that was completely pissed. I also managed to ride it down the road with no washers on the suspension, and none of these bolts were done up, so the back wheel was wobbling. I've actually changed these out for all new domed washers on there. So my next plan is lights in there. So what I want to do is I want to mount my lights so they're basically hidden under the seat in the frame there, because I don't want a hoop on the back of this bike. I wanted to do something, I wanted to try something else. So I'm going to show you what I'm thinking. I bought these cheap lights off eBay. They're an indicator and they're going to be brake light combo. So I've got these, but as I said, I don't want them on the side. So what I've started to do, I'll show you on this one, is I've unscrewed the lens and the rubber, and this is the LED circuit board. Whoops, this is the LED circuit board, and my plan is to pull the wiring out, cut the back end of them off, and thin out this metal round here so it basically fits in. Let's go over at the bike and show you. So what I want to do is push it in there so it goes in there further. You can see it's just a bit too. So once I've cut the stem off, that will go in there, fix that in there, run the wiring down the frame so it comes up under the tank, it comes out under the tank, and then I can run the brake wiring up, and then all the wiring will be hidden away, because at the moment the only visible wiring we've got at the back here is just that one coming up from the engine. I'm trying to keep it as minimal as possible. Obviously at the front here you've got to have a bit, and that light's just put on there, so the wiring's just draped in there. I did also manage to, this was an arse pain, I had to change the bottom exhaust stud out, so I've now got those retapped to M8. Oops, focus. Yeah, got them retapped to M8. So we're getting jobs done. So let's get a few more done. See how we get on. Maybe get another ride out of it. I'm going to put the footage of me riding it for the first time now.
Now we are.
So as you can see, I got the arse with the other pegs. I decided just to buy a set because I couldn't get them straight. So they're all mounted, it's all level, got the stand back on. It's time for some other jobs. So join us next time when we start mounting the lights and tackling all the wiring issues. Thanks for watching. See you soon.